to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate, just in a different way.
Lakers trail by 12. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. James outside. Gets an open look and hits it.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You'd love to see it.
Here's the Prophet. And it's in there. The Prophet's got 17 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Reeves against Sexton. James deciding where to go with it. Hachimura outside. That three's off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The Prophet, that's good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Outside Russell. Hachimura outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
And he makes the first. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Here's the Prophet. Pass to Hendricks. LeBron with the rebound.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And it's the Lakers on the break. James passes to Russell. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Here's the Prophet. Pass to Hendricks. Over Russell. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. Hendricks has got 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Russell finds Wood. Reeves with the ball. Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. They set the pick. The Prophet, that's good. The Prophet's got 21 points in the game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by Utah. And he's going for the oop here. Kessler with a rebound. Utah leading by 13. Here's the Prophet into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 23.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's the Prophet. 23 points in the game. Good. And the Jazz lead by 17.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Russell. Back to James. Outside Russell. Outside Reeves. 6 to shoot. Wood with the screen to halt the run. Utah grabs the miss. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. James passes to Wood. Here's Vincent. And the layup is good off the glass.
Finding his teammate, great awareness by Wood.
On offense, here's Utah. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. There's the drive. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 17. Pass to Reeves. The ball's knocked loose. In transition, here they come. And it's the Prophet missing. The Lakers shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. And the Lakers making a change here. Christie's checked in.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 10.
James passes to Wood. James outside. Oh, Kessler with the block.
Such a disruptive defender. Kessler, one of the best shot blockers this league has to offer.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Hachimura. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Sexton, that's good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end.
Reddish is checked in for Hachimura. Utah shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
LeBron James.
And here's Vincent, averaging around 6 a game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Reddish. No good. Unable to win this run. Utah's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Rejected by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Buries it from 3. James has gotten his second bucket on the night.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's the Prophet. Rebound by the Lakers. Wide open look. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Fires from way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Utah continuing to pile it on. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So the Utah 5 right now. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Hendricks in at power forward. Now here is James. Out to Wood. Clock at 6. And it's all from three-point range.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Vincent passes to James. And there's a pick. Back to Vincent. Outside Reddish. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got 7 rebounds in the game. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Now here's Vincent. Wood up top. Pass to Vincent. The 3 is up. The Lakers with another miss. The Jazz shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. The Prophet. That's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Vincent passes to James. They set the pick. Here's the 3. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's the Prophet. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Wood with the screen. For 3, James. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to the Prophet. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Kessler a screen. Here's the Prophet. Lays it up and banks it in. The Prophet's got 38 points.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And there's James from the arc, hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
There aren't a lot of ways to slow up LeBron James in the pick and roll. Even if you defend it perfectly, he can find a way to score.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Finished off the break. Vincent's got 6.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Reddish against Markkanen. Outside Reddish. Pass to Wood. Over Sexton. Wood misses. Jazz leading by 23. Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Vincent. Here's the Prophet. And another miss by Utah.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now here's Reddish. No points so far. Off target from 3-point range. To the paint. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Reddish, and Russell is subbed in for Christie. Grant, a little background on the NBA Cup tournament this game is part of. It traces its origins back to the WNBA Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, the WNBA was set to feature the in-season tournament in 2020, but the pandemic delayed that start until 2021. Since then, it's been a wild success, and the NBA decided to run one of their own.
And the standings for the NBA Cup starting to come into focus.
Yeah, but there's still time to make a push. We'll just have to wait and see which teams are able to punch their ticket to the knockout round.
Here's Russell, 15 in his last outing. Wood passes to Vincent. It's James on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, He stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Here's the Prophet, and he's got 41 now. Pass to Hendricks, over James, and he can't bank that one in. Well, Los Angeles shooting at 30% here in the second. And here's Russell. Hachimura, right side. To the inside. Vincent outside. There's the three. The rebound by Markkanen. The Jazz have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Now, here is James. 11 points in the game. Outside Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wood. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And the foul goes against Utah. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Here's the Prophet. 43 points in the game. 3 on 3. Here's James. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Well, this is big-time wingspan and solid leaping ability. Hachimura, boy, what an option as an alley-oop target.
Here's the Prophet. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The Prophet's got 45 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Down low. Got a piece of it.
Well, that's the athletic ability of Colin Sexton. Twice on the pipes. What a big-time vertical.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Markkanen with a screen on James. The Prophet banked it in off the glass. The Prophet's got 47 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Russell finds James. And James throws it down.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And stolen by Wood. Here's the break. The finish. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Here's the Prophet. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets.
And for their matchup with the Suns, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one. But don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. They grab their own miss. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 5 now.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Now here's Sexton. He had 9 points in his last time out. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
James passes to Russell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Here's the Prophet, guarded by Russell. Pass to the Prophet. Kessler, a screen on Russell. Here's the Prophet. Hits yet again. Wow!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And then Russell with the dunk.
D'Angelo Russell rises up and drops the hammer.
Utah leading by 22. Here's the Prophet. Wood grabs the board. The Lakers shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Reeves, the pass to Russell. And a miss there on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Markkanen. Kessler down low. Woods is there. Shot clock at 5. Kessler, a screen on Russell. The Prophet, the pass to Kessler. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Kessler's got his first 2 points of the night.
He can tell how much confidence Walker Kessler has as the roll man, ready to catch and score.
Outside Reeves. Back to James. Wing shot on the way. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. All right, with this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams. Number 1, the Jazz.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
1:41 left in the second period. Hachimura, the pass to Wood. 6 on the shot clock. Fires in the triple. Russell's got 12.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
The Prophet. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell. Utah shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. He's off on the first.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And the second free throw is good. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. The 3. Kessler with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's the Prophet, guarded by Wood. The Prophet, that's good. The Prophet's got 53 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's James. Reeves, the pass to Russell. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 15.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
And it's the Prophet missing. Lakers trail by 21. James passes to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
And this is what D'Angelo Russell does out here, right? He's a dynamic scorer who doesn't lack for confidence.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Doing more work in the painted area, he has really excelled inside. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Jazz out in front, up 19. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so I'd like to ask him first, Ernest.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Utah Jazz. And that'll do it for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Wood in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I'll tell you, how about the hustle and the muscle by Christian Wood? Go ahead.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Now here's Markkanen. He's scoreless. Here's the Prophet. And that one's long. Now Hachimura. To the paint. Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 6th assist of the night. Outside Sexton. And about a minute of action so far. In the third quarter. Here's Markkanen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Jazz lead by 16.
How about that? Markkanen able to take the contact and play through his big-time finish.
Outside Reeves. Back to James. Outside Reeves. Takes the 3. Utah grabs the miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Woods over to help. Tries it from the block. And the nice bucket inside from Kessler.
Yeah, Kessler right in that restricted area. Good finish.
The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out to Wood. Pass to Russell. James with the ball. Back to Russell. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's the Prophet. Here's Hendricks, guarded by Russell. And Hendricks gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The shot by Russell, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And they pick up 2. Sexton's got 5 now.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Jazz leading by 20. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Reeves against Sexton. Lays it up and banks it in. Sexton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's James. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to the Prophet. Here's Hendricks. Check by James. Here's the Prophet. Sexton passes to Markkanen. Here's the Prophet. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And the layup falls.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Wood passes to Russell. The rebound by Markkanen. Utah with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Back to Sexton. Lets it go. And it's Utah scoring again.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Russell, that's good.
When D'Angelo Russell has that offensive game working, you just want to play through him.
Here's the Prophet. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
18 feet out. Pass to Kessler. Here's Hendricks. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's the Prophet. Check by James. Kessler with a bucket.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Now here's Russell. He's covered closely. And he gets the bucket. Russell's got 9 points here in the second half. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Kessler a screen. He got it again! Sensational! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The shot by Russell, no good. On offense, here's Utah. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Good D by Kessler. Here's the Prophet, guarded by Russell. Pass to the Prophet. For 3, Sexton. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, Colin Sexton's assertiveness right there with the rise and fire, exactly what his team wants from him.
Reeves, the pass to James. Back to Reeves. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Pass to the Prophet for 3. Another 3 for Utah.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Hachimura outside. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Markkanen. There's a screen. Here's the Prophet. Pass to Hendricks. Markkanen outside. 6 to shoot. Here's the Prophet. Soft touch off the glass.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Outside Reeves. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Third team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 10. His 4th personal foul. The 4th team foul.
And an intentional foul right there. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. First free throw is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And so Reeves nails both of them. Utah's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Kessler, a screen on Russell. Pass to Kessler. Here's the Prophet. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. Another one falls. Amazing. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
So it's Los Angeles now. And now we have an intentional foul. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. And with tonight's win,
Great win tonight, MP. At least you get some extra rest tonight. I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight, or it's a long flight. What's up, MP? Let's keep this winning streak going.
National Basketball Association and the San Antonio Spurs are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to get to the court for involved play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations.
A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have... We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, and that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there, structural players, critical.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. Then it's the Prophet. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward position. And the Jazz with possession here, after Keldon Johnson missed from long range. Kessler the screen. Here's the Prophet. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson outside. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
What I like about Paul is he picks smart shots to take, especially when they're behind the arc.
Kessler a screen on Paul. Here he goes. Outside for Sexton. Cans it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Paul. Johnson outside. From the arc. The Prophet grabs the board. The 3 ball. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
The shot's good from Paul.
So quick at getting the shot off. Paul has that one in the bag.
Pass to Sexton. Here's the Prophet, defended by Paul. The Prophet with the bucket. The Prophet's got 5.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Now here's Johnson. Kicks it out to Paul. Second shot opportunity. Good as the jump shot falls. And it's 7 points for Chris Paul.
See, it's the accuracy of Paul's shooting that makes the mid-range look easy. He can take that shot all night.
So for the Jazz, their last game, a win against Los Angeles. Vassell, the pass to Paul. Here's Wembanyama. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I could see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing. You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That is his first foul of the game. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Vassell outside. Here's Johnson. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Oh, that barrel chest of Johnson makes the difference in that battle.
Here's the Prophet, defended by Paul. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Zohan. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Jazz have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Hendricks. Here's the Prophet. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And yes, it's good.
And nowadays, big men have to show the ability to shoot. Markkanen proven he has a quality jump shot.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And obviously, the season's just begun, but never too soon to check out the power rankings. Let's see how these teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Boston. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And with Utah right now, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
Sexton's shot is good.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Here's Paul. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. Here's the Prophet. 5 points in the game. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Paul for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's the Prophet. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Just careless. No other way to describe it to start the game. That's already his 3rd miscue.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Johnson outside. Back to Paul. Wide open look. Rebound, Utah. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
A dangerous scorer from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
Wembanyama passes to Paul. Again, the miss by Paul. Utah's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Hendricks. And here's Sexton. 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. Sexton's got 9 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Johnson outside. Sohan with the ball. Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Richard last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Every team needs rebounding. Let's check out the league's top rebounders. Victor Wembanyama, third.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
To the inside, here's Paul. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Paul's got 14.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Wembanyama. Averaging about 24 points, 12 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
Yeah, we talk so much about players getting hot offensively. Well, he's in that same type of groove defensively right now. He is a beast on that end of the floor.
Pass to Sexton. And Sexton slamming it down.
And I'm telling you, this kid loves the spotlight, loves center stage. Sexton just firing up his teammates.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. The Spurs have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Paul. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's the Prophet. He's got 5, and that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
You know, guys, you don't see that very often. They might need to let him exhale a little bit over on the bench.
Collins checked in for the Spurs. San Antonio leading. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. And the Spurs making a change here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Utah. Collins kicks to Vassell. Kicks it out to Paul. Shot clock at 5. Collins a screen on Sexton. Paul. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Jazz trail by 4. Now, here's Clarkson. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. That's a screen on Paul. Sexton against Paul. The shot by Sexton, no good. San Antonio leading by 4. Paul looking over the floor. Vassell outside. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Johnson. Jordan Clarkson missing his last shot.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Clarkson on the wing. Back to Markkanen. Nice ball movement by Utah. Ball against Sexton. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. 4-point game. Paul passes to Johnson. Collins setting the big for Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Lets it go with the 3. Hendricks pulls it in. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against Oklahoma City. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
The Spurs shooting pretty efficiently out there. It is in 48% in the first quarter. Pass to Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Utah trailing here. The drive by Clarkson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a testament to Clarkson's aggressive mindset. He hunts for opportunities and gets himself to the line.
Throw good. Clarkson.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit. Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
Wembanyama. He's checked in for San Antonio. And it's tied up with that one. Now Paul. 18 points for him. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter.